Good morning, traders. So how do we trade the DAX today? Now, as the days move on, it's just getting more and more confusing. There is no direction. You can see all these tails at the top, tails at the bottom, is just an indication of complete indecision. So this is what I refer to as barbed wire. So it represents a barbed wire fence, and it's pretty much chaotic at the moment. So there's no real method in the madness to try and figure out what's going on. So let's just get down to the lower time frames and just see if we can pinpoint the moves for the day. Now, the first thing is this 4-hour fractal did break, and part of me is saying that this is the bottom of the range. Okay, then the other thing that is happening here is this rounded bottom. Which was working like that. Okay, so we could just alter that to there. So we have a rounded bottom here that is forming. And we've got this level here, which pretty much I was looking as the bottom of the range. So I'm saying that that's the bottom of the range, sorry, and that's the top of the range. Okay, that's kind of what I'm looking at. And however, this could be top of the range again. So the key thing here is whether we do pull back some more, but don't drop below this level. So maybe another higher low, which would just keep this bottoming pattern intact. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm watching at the moment. It's we did break through this fractal, so I would expect us to form a higher low and then move to break this fractal. Okay, so obviously the ultimate high of this consolidation pattern is this bar here, and we just about hit it. So in my mind, we will definitely make another attempt at this and hopefully break through. Okay, but when you look at the daily, yeah, there's really no direction. No, there's nothing that you can say with confidence that we're bouncing to the top or bouncing to the bottom. So anyway, let's move down to the 1 hour. So as I said yesterday, short from the top. I didn't get in on the shorts. I was busy with other stuff, but it would have been a decent trade. This move to the upside, I really wasn't interested in because we were so close to the top of the range. Okay, so I was more interested in looking for something at the top, moving back down to the downside, and basically now what we're looking for is either a continuation, okay, and the ideal situation would be something like this, is we come and visit the 50 or the 61.8, somewhere in this area, before turning and moving to the upside to come and challenge this level here. Okay, for all intents and purposes, this level is gone. We've broken this level, so this is the next target. Okay, and that this would just be the continuation of the upward move, because if you look on the hour, it's higher lows, higher highs. Okay, so we just need to take out this level here, and then we can start looking for some direction. But for now, it's a little bit cautious, I think. So I'll be looking for longs, and really just going to take this as the current trend. So this line here, to me, is now the current trend. And if we just go to the 4 hour, we are above the 20 moving average. As long as we stay above the 20 moving average, which coincides with the 50%, if you look there, then this trend is up, and I would expect another move up to challenge this pin bar. Okay, so on the lower time frames, I do like what I see. It is a bottoming pattern, but on the daily, I don't. like what I see at all. Okay, there's no real direction there. So, but definitely on the hour and the 4 hour, it looks like a bottoming rounding pattern to me. Okay, so US is on holiday today, so we probably only have a chance to trade in the morning. Afternoon is going to be able to take it off and go enjoy a beer. So I think the last thing that we need to look at here is it's kind of difficult because the US markets closed early yesterday. So okay, so we do have a channel that we kind of popped out of. Okay, so that's my take on the DAX today. Looking for some signals at this level to indicate that it's time to get in. And as soon as I see that, we'll be long on the DAX again, and we are challenging this high here. So in an ideal world, it'll be off the 50% here, which would indicate a potential break to the upside, which would be a 160-point trade. Another thing I'd like to point out is rounding bottom, but also shoulder, head, shoulder. And the neckline for that was on pretty much that top there, which we have broken, coming to the downside. So this would be my next target. If that gives, then the height of this range would be my target. Okay, so that's kind of my take at the moment. Until we create a lower low down here and destroy this rounding pattern, then that's the direction I'm trading in. Okay, hope it helps. Stay safe and enjoy the day. I'll catch you later. Cheers, man.